Wait, 47. I've been examining Krish's phone records, and there are quite a few long calls here between him and someone named Voles. Ah, I see. It seems your last contract may not have been as settled as we thought. Evidently, Krish was the front man for Atlantide, and the one responsible for its predatory expansion practices. The man behind the product and the pitch, however, is Galen Voles. Voles stays out of the spotlight, but quietly pushes Atlantide's absurd medical claims on every front, from dry skin to pancreatic cancer. Apparently, Voles recently moved out to the suburbs to curb the harassment he's been receiving from disgruntled customers and former sales associates. He's also taking advantage of his anonymity to operate an exclusive private practice out of his home, despite having no medical background whatsoever. Perhaps it's time to make a house call, 47. Welcome to Whittleton Creek, 47. Your target is Galen Voles, who's just moved into the neighborhood in hopes of establishing an inconspicuous home clinic to peddle Atlantide. Unfortunately for him, not to mention you, he's already received some threatening mail to this new address. The man's on edge, and he's reached out to the local authorities to help him secure his property. You'll need to get past them if you want to take care of Voles. Good luck.
That doesn't sound like him. If he did, I'm sure there was a very good reason. Anyway, Charles is running for office this year, and I know he would be extremely appreciative of any local resident who increase down when he's voted. Yeah, now I not only
Quite the dresser, aren't you?
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson is standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab the minister? He's been looking at your house. It's so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that one part inside the house. But well,
louder, isn't it, sir? It's not loud if you trip the breaker first. Anyone can do that. They'd only need to get into the basement, then bingo. Whole place is ripe for infiltration.
I guess that's why you're the sheriff, sir.
Damn right. Let's see if we can't help this fella feel a little more at ease under our watch.
Is that why we brought out the big guns?
Damn right, boy.
Sheriff Masterson, I presume?
You must be Mr. Gold. You reported a death threat earlier today. Do you mind if I come in so we can go over the details?
Oh, by all means, yes. Please. Come in. Sheriff Masterson, I presume?
You must be Mr. Bowles. You reported a death threat earlier today. You want to come in so we can go over details?
Oh, by all means, yes. Please, come in.
All right. This is doable. And there.
Excuse me?
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Please, please, No.
That is Galen Voles. Don't let his home practice fool you. He's no more a doctor than his business partner.
Glad you could make it today, Mr. Anderson. To Dr. Bowles. So, you said they've given you 4 months.
Yeah, maybe 5 if I leave work and take it easy. But that's not really on the table. I had no idea how expensive it would be, even to just thousands of dollars just for a box. Seems a bit much, doesn't it?
In my experience, the only industry more poisonous and predatory than healthcare is death care. Oh, but I think we're getting ahead of ourselves.
You do?
Of course, Dale. I see cases like yours all the time. Hopeless as far as the medical establishment is concerned, but perfectly curable for someone with a trained eye and an open mind. Would you be open to some recommendations?
That's amazing to hear. Oh my God, my wife's gonna be so happy. I do just about anything. What is it that you'd recommend?
I've found that it helps a lot in cases like yours to rebalance the body's core salinity. Life came from the ocean, after all, and our distance to it now can cause countless physiological problems.
Oh, that makes sense.
I like to recommend an initial course of salt water, something in the neighborhood of 4 liters per day. After 8 weeks, we can follow up and see if we want to adjust that in either direction, or perhaps introduce supplements in a crystalline form.
Salt water? I thought drinking salt water just made you throw up.
Well, it can be an unpleasant process if you're just stirring table salt into your water, or drinking it off the beach. But in refined forms, it's every bit as tasteless and easy to consume as tap water. Completely free of side effects as well, unlike your prescriptions.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, I actually run a company that specializes in demineralized salt water, so I can guarantee you a dependable source. And if you need help making up the cost, you can become a representative and distribute it yourself. You'd have excellent access to potential clients given your work.
That sounds amazing, Dr. Rose. Really, I don't even know what to say. It's just been so long since I felt this hopeful. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. The only thanks I need is to see you thriving. Just give me a call later and we'll sort the details out, okay? You take care. Come on, pick up already. Pick up! Ugh. You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did castings, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them, so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach. It was genuinely a touching story. He was careful for and couldn't afford to buy him a dog. But he found these cockroaches in his room one day, and he took care of it. His room was in a field, and he even made a little weed for him so he could sleep and walk in it. He was very together. So one day, he heard his mother scream in the kitchen. He left his head while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen, and he found a dog in the field, something like a dog.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the bugs that stepped on.
Target eliminated. Excellent work, 47. Time to make your exit.
A neighborhood barbecue. Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's that. 2 fewer snake oil salesmen in the world, or exponentially more if you include their downlines. Well done as usual, 47.